Can we drink milk in a ketogenic diet? Some people believe that we cannot drink milk in a keto diet. This is mostly due to the known fact that milk is a very well-balanced, nutritious liquid. In other words, it has a fair amount of carbs. It is designed by nature to nurse growing animals, including humans, from birth until they start to consume solid foods. For this purpose, milk is evenly balanced with protein, fat, and carbs. But too much milk will lead to too many carbs for a keto diet. If you are on a high-fat diet, you can drink milk as long as you do not consume more than 1 or 2 servings per day. But if you want to cut down on carb consumption, you may also have to cut down on the amount of milk consumed. Keto cautions and alternatives. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the problems posed by consuming too many carbs. Although you can drink milk in the ketogenic diet, this doesn't mean that there are no other foods that you should limit your intake of. Here are some of the foods that you should stay away from if possible. If it is not possible, consider only consuming small quantities. Milk. Milk and cheese can be a relatively small part of the ketogenic diet. An average of 2 to 3 glasses of milk a day will be the daily limit when it comes to milk consumption. So you should ask yourself this question: do I really need to drink milk? I will confess to pouring a little milk into a diet root beer on occasion. I call it my poor man's root beer float. And heavy cream is a great substitute and keeps it keto compliant. Just to show you the numbers, I'm including another screenshot from MyFitnessPal of whole milk from a different brand. See the article on my blog for the differences in carbs on these 2 items. But above all, make sure you are checking your nutrition labels. Whole wheat bread. Many people can't resist the temptation of eating this delicious food. If you're trying to cut down on the number of carbs you're eating, then you should avoid most bread. Here's why. There can be up to 43 grams of carbs in 1 slice of bread. That's not even enough for 1 sandwich. Now, there is a growing trend of keto bread on the market. We just recently found the Franz bread of keto bread, and it has 0 net carbs. It isn't sold online, unfortunately, but you can buy it in person at both Walmart and Costco if it is in stock, because they are selling out very quickly. This Franz keto bread is incredibly delicious. I hope you can find it and try it out. We now make our sandwiches and our kids' sandwiches with it on the daily. Of course, supply and demand always create a secondary market, so you can check eBay as well. Bagels. Yes, you might find that you're very tempted to indulge in the bagels on those days when you're not quite feeling very well. Most of us love a warm bagel with heaps of cream cheese. But an average plain bagel can have 120 grams of carbohydrates. Whoa, mama! That's some crazy amount of carbs right there. Now, the cream cheese is a keto staple. It can be used in many recipes, but not the bread. So you have to remember that you are on a low-carb diet. And these little devils are loaded with carbs and will throw you right out of ketosis very quickly. Let's hope Franz comes out with a keto bagel. Desserts. If you love to indulge in these delicious food items, then keep it for a cheat day. We occasionally splurge for special occasions and eat the forbidden foods, but you should know, it could knock you back to square one in your ketosis. Eat a piece of fresh fruit instead if you're on a ketogenic diet. Ice cream. If you really have to have ice cream, then look for the keto versions of ice cream. There are several on the market now, or you can make it from scratch. because if it isn't keto ice cream, it will kill your keto diet plans. Try out vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry keto ice cream recipes. As of this article, we are working on posts for these exact ice cream flavors. So check back soon on our blog at keto4ourkids.com and we'll have you covered on how to make your own keto ice cream. We've added some common milk versus keto frequently asked questions. What milk is keto friendly? Almond, coconut, and cashew milk are among the acceptable varieties. But you still need to watch the labels and be sure to choose an unsweetened variety. Very popular are plain, unsweetened teas like black, green, or other teas, and coffee served black. They are keto friendly. But when you drink them with milk, however, that could be a concern. 1 cup of whole milk has nearly 13 grams of carbohydrates, depending on brand. If you're on the keto diet, we recommend that you use heavy cream. A tablespoon of delicious heavy cream has less than 1 gram of carbohydrates. Can I drink soy milk in the keto diet? According to the Keto Summit, there are a few reasons why soy products, such as tofu and soy milk, are not the greatest options for the keto diet. So what can I drink on keto? There's lots of keto-friendly drinks like our Italian sparkling ice drink that are a great example of a refreshing keto drink. And any zero-carb, no-sugar diet soda works too. Then there's always the old standbys: milk, water, tea, and coffee. Is peanut butter keto? Most store-bought peanut butter can be considered a low-carb food, if you consider that 2 tablespoons land around 7 carbs. It can easily fit into a low-carb routine. For example, I make Keto Chow protein shakes. If I use my favorite rich chocolate powder, I'll usually throw in 1 heaping tablespoon of peanut butter. It is plenty to give the shake the peanut buttery taste, but yet still keeps the meal substitute under 13 grams of carbs. Jif peanut butter, for example, has 7 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons. As long as you stay under 50 grams of carbs per day, your body should stay in a fat-burning ketotic state. Is popcorn keto-friendly? Choose the right popcorn and it can easily fit into a keto diet. Even with a daily limit of 50 grams of net carbs, there is room to enjoy it. Therefore, eating popcorn instead of high-carb, low-fiber foods on a keto diet can help satisfy a desire for carbs without smashing your ketosis. Is honey a keto? Common high-quality honey contains nutrients and antioxidants, making it a better choice than refined sugar or high-fructose corn syrup. However, it's still high in calories and carbs and may not be suitable for a keto diet. If you had under, say, 10 carbs throughout your day, you would have room for a few teaspoons of honey, assuming that you're staying under that 30 to 50 grams of carbs per day rule. How long should you stay on a keto diet? While some dieters only use the keto diet to lose weight and then go back to normal American diets, they eventually find out that their weight returns. Oftentimes, it returns with a vengeance, and they weigh more than before the keto diet started. We recommend eating in a ketogenic fashion permanently, a keto lifestyle, if you will. There's no harm in reducing sugars and starches long term. That's why your body gets healthier when you're on keto. It helps the body to function more efficiently. Is watermelon a keto? Fruits like watermelons and berries can be enjoyed in moderation because they're healthy fruit options since they have a very low sugar content. Really, you can eat any fruit you want as long as you stay within the proper carbohydrate range. But why not eat delicious fruits that are more nutrient dense, like the avocado? With nutrient dense foods, you can eat less of it, but feel more full. Here's our conclusion. We hope that this video has shed some light on milk and other aspects of the keto lifestyle for you. So, can we drink milk in a keto diet? Yes, just be careful. Or better yet, use a delicious alternative. And as always, if you have any keto questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. Or stop by our keto subreddit. Here's the address to that forum: www.reddit.com/r/keto4mykids. This presentation contains images that were used under a Creative Commons license. Please visit us at our website, keto4mykids.com. Thanks for stopping by. Click here to see the full list of images and attributions.